In episode 44, we discussed the future titles and release dates of the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 4 movies. In this episode, we continue to have a marvelous time with a look at the upcoming Disney Plus Marvel Studios shows for 2021 and 2022. This episode of Delve Live starts now. Welcome everyone to another live stream of Delve. I'm Tom Morris. And for people that are just tuning in, Delve is a pop culture show where we discuss everything related to pop culture, whether it is video games, comic books, movies, television shows, animation. We like to have a fun time discussing what is going on in the world of pop culture. In episode 44, we discussed the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what has kind of been going on since the end of the Infinity War saga and what's coming out. So we start talking about the movies that have been premiered and are coming out from 2021 and 2022. This episode, I want to take a look at now what is the Marvel Cinematic Universe shows that are coming up on Disney Plus. So a lot of the information I am grabbing is reading off of the Disney Investor Day 2020 and press releases. So first up, we have, in order of when they were released, WandaVision. WandaVision launched on Disney Plus on January 15th, 2021. It is Marvel Studios' first series that continues to expand the MCU. Wanda Maximoff and Vision are two superpowered beings that are living idealized suburban lives, but begin to suspect something is not as it seems. This show starred Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany.
We now have first-person intel from inside the Westview anomaly.
What are we looking at here? Is it an alternate reality, time travel?
It's a sitcom.
Starring two Avengers?
It's a working theory.
Well, I know the apron is a bit much, dear, but I am doing my best to blend in.
Hello, dear. Hiya, kids.
Hiya, kiddos. Life moves pretty fast out in the suburbs.
I think something's wrong here.
Should we just take it from the top?
Wanda.
I don't know how any of this started.
What is outside of Westview?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. It's probably just a case of the Mondays. Am I right? Is this really happening?
Yes, my love.
Are you crying?
But I'm invested.
Here is the clip calendar. Now this film clip's provided courtesy of Marvel Studios.
Wanda, is there something special about today?
Well, I know the apron is a bit much, dear, but I am doing my best to blend in.
No, there on the calendar. Someone's drawn a little heart right above today's date.
Oh, yes, the heart. Well, don't tell me you have forgotten, Viz.
Forgotten? Oh, Wanda, I'm incapable of forgetfulness. I remember everything. That's not an exaggeration. In fact, I'm incapable of exaggeration.
Well, then tell me what's so important about today's date.
What was the question again? Oh, well, perhaps you've forgotten yourself.
Gee, heavens no. I've been so looking forward to it.
As have I. Today, we are celebrating.
You bet we are. It's the first time we have ever celebrated this occasion before.
It's a special day.
Perhaps an evening.
Great significance.
To us both.
Naturally.
Obviously.
Exactly. Well done us.
That was a look at the first Marvel show on Disney Plus. The second show on Disney Plus was The Falcon and Winter Soldier. The Falcon and Winter Soldier kicked off on Disney Plus March 19th, 2021. It is a series starring Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, and Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. The pair who came together in the final moments of Avengers Endgame team up on a global adventure that tests their abilities and their patience. The 6-episode series also stars Daniel Brew as Baron Zemo, Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter, and Wyatt Russell as John Walker.
So, who would like to start? Mr. Barnes, why does Sam aggravate you?
15 seconds to drop. So what's our plan? Great.
Superheroes cannot be allowed to exist. I have no intention to leave my work unfinished.
The world's upside down right now. Where do we start? Buck, I have a plan. Oh, yeah? What is it?
Is you ready?
Here we go again, huh?
We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You said you ready. Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready?
That little girl kicked your ass.
Gotta get that first shot up before that bullet hit me.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Okay.
You say you ready.
What are you doing?
Whole squad ready.
Are you having a staring contest?
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Just blink. Sweet Jesus. I mean, how old are you?
Now let's look at the clip called The Big Three, and this clip is provided courtesy of Marvel Studios.
Well, I don't trust Red Wing.
You
Hold
don't-
on a minute.
You don't have to trust Red Wing. But I'm gonna go see if he's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the big three.
What big three?
The big three.
What big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely a thing.
No, it's not.
Every time we fight one of the three.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when it first came out.
So you see my point.
No, I don't. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
Is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it, right? I'm right. I just came up with that. It's crazy. But look, that's not the point. These guys aren't magical, all right? They use brute force, just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
And now for what's currently playing on Disney Plus. Loki, it made its debut on Disney Plus on May 2021, and it's featuring the God of Mischief as he steps out of his brother's shadow in the new series that takes place after the events of Avengers Endgame. Tom Hiddleston returns as the title character. I thought Loki was very interesting. He's one of the best characters in the MCU. The actor that plays Loki just knocks it out of the park, as they would say.
I know what this place is. The timekeepers have built quite the circus. And I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection. Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart. I am smart. I know. Okay. Okay.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
This is absurd.
Sign this too.
We protect the proper flow of time.
time. You picked up the Tesseract, breaking reality. I want you to help us fix it.
Why me?
I need your unique Loki perspective.
Do I get a weapon?
Nah.
You really believe in this Loki variant?
Luckily, he believes in himself enough for the both of us.
Why? It is adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate me. I'm 10 steps ahead of you.
You're not big on trust, are you?
You can trust me.
Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again.
Appears to be a standard sequence violation. Branch is growing at a stable rate and slope. Variant identified.
I beg your pardon.
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Hands up. You're coming with us.
I'm sorry, who's us?
Last chance, Variant.
It's been a very long day, and I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do, so if you don't mind, this is actually your last chance. Now get out of my way.
So right now we've seen what has been on Disney Plus so far and what is currently going on Disney Plus with Loki. What is coming up in the future? Well, I have a list for you on what's coming up in the future. And it starts with The Simpsons, of all things. Here's from a press release from June 30th. The Simpsons assemble. Disney Plus announces new short, The Good, the Bart, and the Loki, premiering July 7th. Disney announced The Good, the Bart, and the Loki, a new Marvel-themed short from The Simpsons, premiering Wednesday, July 7th. In the new short coming exclusively to Disney Plus, Loki is banished from Asgard once again and must face his toughest opponents yet, the Simpsons and Springfield's mightiest heroes. The God of Mischief teams up with Bart Simpson in the ultimate crossover event, paying tribute to the Marvel Cinematic Universe of superheroes and villains. Tom Hiddleston returns as the voice of Loki in the new animated short. The God of Mischief will be seen alongside many fan-favorite characters from The Simpsons. I think that has to be one of the definite craziest crossovers that I could think of. But it's going to be awesome because, as you well know, when you have a Simpsons crossover, they usually get the voice actors and actresses that play the characters. So we're definitely going to get something pretty wacky and fun.